Chris Watkins.
Got a great matchup inside here of two unsigned players. You have Kyvon Davenport out of East Hall. You also have number 37 in gray, Anthony Haskins, out of Central Gwinnett.
Haskins kicks that one out and gets an offensive rebound. And the aforementioned Davenport snatches that one out of the air. Davenport doesn't take long to get this game on the board as he gets that one to go. Yvonne Davenport playing high school ball at East Hall High School for Coach Joe Dix.
There he goes again with a block on the defensive end.
That won't be the last time we say that here in this matchup.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to Davenport the other day, hearing from a lot of junior colleges, Georgia Highlands, Gulf Coast, Wallace State, and a number of others. Also some, a lot more junior colleges out of Florida. He's a player that when he goes the junior college route, he's going to be a player that's really going to have a chance to stand out and shine.
He's already standing out and shining here so far at this one as he has that tip dunk early on. Got a steal coming the other way, and the nice finish there on the fast break. Number 24, Alfonso Willis. So Willis's bucket makes it a 6-0 ball game here early on. Willis brings it across again. Davenport creeping in the back door, goes up. That shot blocked by Haskins. Davenport not giving up on the play, passes it to the wrong man there though. Going from point A to point B quickly there. That's number 32, Shea Powell.
Out of Mill Creek High School, I believe.
A 6-2 ball game early on. Randolph kicks it back out. Will's gonna try the three-pointer. Off the mark, Haskins gets it ahead. As Davenport blocks that one with his face, it'll come the other way.
Haskins makes a strip on the other end. You got Powell out in transition.
Takes it right at Davenport, and you see how high he has to arch that shot just to try to get it over his hand. Haskins dropped that off nicely, but unable to make it finish there with Shadiah Toppins. We'll have a stoppage in play. Toppins to inbound it there along the baseline. Haskins, guarded by Davenport, tries to spin. Ball goes off of his leg. Got a little caught up there, but still having the wherewithal to finish there is Jordan Gaines. Gaines out of Douglasville, Georgia, Chapel Hill High School, gets that bucket to go. We take a quick look back at that Kevon Davenport tip dunk. Willis with the penetration. Davenport takes care of the rest. Nice finish inside there by the East Hall Vikings. Easy foul to call there as Noah Allen is tripped up.
For those out there, we mentioned Davenport in terms, we said junior college. And what I want you people that are out there watching that might not necessarily kind of understand what that means, a player that would be similar in terms of the upside of their game. Jarvis Williams out of Murray State, was one of the best players and arguably the team. It's a top 25 team in the country and is kind of right now trying to figure out whether or not they're going to be in the NCAA tournament. But, Williams went junior college, had some low Division I interest, and then he had offers from almost, every school. He had offers from UConn, UAB, ends up going to Murray State. He's a junior college All-American, has a chance to be a professional basketball player. So, I mean, Davenport's somebody that could kind of have that same type thing happen to him if he goes a 2-year route first.
The bucket by Penley on the end for Team 3, coming back with a nice little shot there off the glass. Well, that was number 34 there in the gray. That was Spencer Rogers with a nice little floater off the glass. Penley back up top. Getting the step there, but having it poked away. Long rebound brought down by Penley.
Penley's a player who really impressed our EBA top 40 in the fall, in October. Shot the ball really well, can do some, nice things on the offensive end. You saw him there with a no-look pass. His teammate wasn't able to gather, but he's a player that's fun to watch, and even more fun to watch in the transition setting.
Penley, number 2, guarding the ball there. Now it's in the hands of number 34. Deep three-pointer there. It's off the mark. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it looks like it will stay with Team 4. Penley with the steal. Going the other way, nice change of direction and change of speed, and the bucket inside.
Making me sound smart.
Crafty move and finish inside there for Ty Penley. Kick it to the corner. Up top, that's Mounty with the three-pointer. Whit Mounty out of Cleveland, Georgia, White County High School. It's that three-pointer to go.
Home of Truett McConnell College, as well as Glinda's Chicken. If you're ever looking for some good fried chicken and you're in Cleveland, you definitely swing by Glinda's.
Keep that in mind. Had Truett McConnell on SUVtv with the Appalachian Athletic Conference basketball finals about a week and a half ago. So I have to keep that in mind next time I'm in the home of the Eagles.
There's not many other restaurants, so I mean, Glinda's is definitely going to stand out there in Cleveland.
Gotcha. So we see Ty Penley and some of the subs there for Team 3 having a seat. Here's Powell, catch and shoot, no good. Devon Davenport with the rebound. Here's Alfonso Willis coming the other way.
Swing it again, swing it. Keep moving the basketball.
Double team in the corner, trying to get out of trouble. Tough spin move and shot. Looks like he stepped out of bounds, so it will go the other way. That's Jordan Gaines there. So that's 6'6" out of Chapel Hill High School. Khalid Tariq has that pass stolen and going up for the flush. It's number 31, Miles Riley. Flush it down, young man. Davenport skies up for that rebound. He'll look to push. Riley with some hops there. He had the dunk. Trying to tip that one in, though it was pulled away. Here's Powell with it. Shea Powell guarded by Davenport. Tries to go by him. Davenport says, I'm closer than you think. Objects are closer than they appear. As he smacks that one against the glass. Willis off the mark on the other end, but is able to get back in bounds and pick it up. Team 3 has it.
Nice defense there by Haskins, come over the top on Davenport.
You highlighted this Haskins-Davenport matchup early on. Nice work on the offensive glass there. That's number 14, Joshua Randolph. Randolph, Flowery Branch native, attending Lakeview Academy. Khalid Tariq going baseline, drops it off to a cutting Powell. Powell able to get that one up over Davenport. Hasn't been an easy task to accomplish here in this game. Then again, it never usually is. Long rebound, unable to hold on to it. Alfonso Willis picks it up, nice pass inside. Riley can't get it to go. Tipped out by Willis, he keeps it alive. There's 2 offensive rebounds there in that possession alone. And Willis gets the bucket to go.
Willis's energy is definitely, playing a huge impact for the white team. Doing a good job keeping the ball alive.
Representing Coach Joffrey Pearson, Grayson High School well. There to coast-to-coast take. Believe that's Joshua Randolph. Miscommunication on that pass. Alfonso Willis all over it.
Don't do it. Ooh.
He says, why not?
Good job, using the rim. That way Davenport couldn't come across for the block.
Alfonso Willis with the tray ball. He's having a good first half. That was a nice finish there on the other end. That was Keaton Glover with that last finish. Challenged Davenport and lived to tell about it. Finishing with that deuce. Alfonso Willis couldn't get that one to go. We're going to have a pause for substitutions. If you look back at Keaton Glover, he's done a good job of finishing against Davenport. Davenport kind of jogs back. Great job of using that rim to protect the shot. Keaton Glover. Flashing the mid-range J there. It's number 11. That's Walter Monroe. Nice look. Or the no look, I should say. Really looked the defense off and dropped that one. It's Christian Mancilis. Number 13 there in the white shirt. Out of Decula, attends Mill Creek. Like his energy after the recent substitution. It was a nice pass, even though they weren't able to finish there as well.
Yeah, we mentioned Mill Creek High School. Marcus, what do you think about the new hire over there? David Allen, coming, essentially out of retirement, hadn't been coaching a couple years. Very successful coach at Central Gwinnett High School.
I think again, man, you just look at that Gwinnett pipeline. You talked about the coaching tradition and some of the excellence that is synonymous with Gwinnett County basketball now. And you look at a member like Coach Allen, he's just indicative of that as well. As you see Mancilis work and get the helmet and lunch pail bucket there on the inside. So I think it's just it's going to be another example of how Gwinnett County basketball is definitely a force to be reckoned with throughout the state, Chris. That jumper's knocked down there by number 34, Spencer Rogers. The Mountain View High School attendee. Unable to track that one down. What's always interesting about Mill Creek is just its location, man. It really makes you think, like, I can't possibly still be in Gwinnett County.
Yeah, it's really, really far away. Their previous coach, Chad Rogers, who was the boys coach there for a long time, decided to get out of it, just focus on football. I'd gone up there to meet him one time, talk some dribble drive, and am I there yet?
Yeah. No kidding, man. That last bucket scored by number 5. That was Joshua Faulkner.
Out of Burtmore High School. 2016.
Shot off there from the corner. Here's Ty Penley. Penley setting up the spin move, has that shot blocked. Jumper off the mark. Passes ahead and the finish. It's number 36 for Gray.
Oh, nice right to left crossover there by Faulkner. Wasn't able to finish it inside.
Smacking that one out of bounds. They're still trying to find this young man's name, number 36. There in the gray shirts. While I look up his name, let's take a look at that last offensive play he made. He got the pass ahead and slammed it. That's Makai Winfield slamming that one. Let's also take a look at the nice steal and the finish here by Miles Riley. Active in the passing lane, flushing that one down. We'll be back shortly after this halftime break. We appreciate you watching the EBA Top 40 workout here on SUVtv. Alfonso Willis with the three-pointer. Another big shot for Grayson. Playing well in front of Coach Joffrey Pierce, who's here in attendance. Shea Powell with it up top. Good defense being played there, and we're going to have a late foul call. I believe it's going to go against Jordan Gaines. He thought he had gotten all ball. I kind of share that opinion. But the opinion that counts rules it as a foul. That's going to send number 21 to the free throw line, Khalib Tariq. Riley over to Willis. Davenport top of the key. That one's off the mark. Ball going to be lost out of bounds there by Tariq. He and Riley battled for the rebound. Riley looking to inbound it. Strong move made inside there by Joshua Randolph. One of a few Lakeview Academy representatives we've had here at EBA Top 40 today. Pass inside. Haskins says, I'll take it from there. Nice finish by the big fella from Central Gwinnett High School. Riley knocking down a three-pointer. Riley, another Mill Creek representative here on site. Off the mark on that three-pointer. Haskins working. He'll drop it off the reverse. Shot won't fall there for Tappins. Going up and finishing that one, Jordan Gaines. Can gain a lot of attention that way. He finishes above the rim there. Marcus Burnett, I've got Jonathan Hemingway joining me back on the mic. As Hemi, we've had an intense play. Ooh, Cookies nearly picked. Unable to keep it in bounds there is Alfonso Willis.
Yeah, Marcus, this game's been a little bit one-sided right here, but I think the difference in this has not necessarily been intensity. It hasn't been for a lack of effort. I think the white team has just gelled a little bit better, and the gray team really struggling to find their rhythm, with sharing the ball, passing, and all that.
And Kevon Davenport, with plays like that last one, can tend to disrupt rhythm a little bit, but Shea Powell picking up the pieces and knocking down the three-pointer.
Yeah, I like Powell. I like his game a lot. He's got good bounce in his legs, and, if he can continue to hit that jumper, I think he's going to be able to find him a spot to play next year.
We're going to have a foul there. Looks like it's going to go against Alfonso Willis. It's going to send, I believe, Tariq to the free throw line. So we have a batch of substitutions on both sides. Team 3 will throw it in. Ty Penley gets it over to the wing. Penley showing a couple nifty moves here in this one.
Well, Penley is known for that niftiness now.
Yes, he is.
I mean, right on cue, Marcus. This guy has a great feel for the game. I think we were talking about in a previous broadcast, maybe from the girls' session, that you don't always have to be the fastest guy on the court in order to be the most effective. Ty is a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
I mean, he can go from second gear to third gear, back down to first, and then right up to fourth just as well as anybody, and that'll get you a shot most times.
And doesn't waste, you talk about it a lot of times, economy of motion, doesn't waste anything out there.
Good point, good point. Good
Nice
finish there.
Nice take there, protecting the ball. Score the and one there. Number 5 there in the white jersey. That was Joshua Faulkner.
Yeah, Faulkner from Berkmar High School. Back with us again. He was at the EBA Top 40 camp. Had himself a solid year over there at Berkmar. Coach Greg Phillips, and he's back here in the spring and picking up right where he left off.
At the free throw line now, Walter Monroe. Monroe missing the free throw. Nice finish there by number 36.
I think they're going to give that basket to number 11, yeah?
Number 11, Walter Monroe.
There you go.
3 from the corner, too strong on that one. Team 3 has numbers ahead. Easy layup. Another one for Monroe. Monroe out of Tri-Cities High School. Long rebound comes to Ty Penley. Penley drops it off. Mancilis. Two guys that have had good energy and have made the basic plays. Mancilis came in, and he wasn't even in for a good 5 seconds, and he made one of the best passes of the day.
Man, didn't he? That no look was really sweet. Now, here's a kid that's caught my eye here for the gray team. Number 2 there in gray.
Whit Mounty.
Yeah. Whit Mounty, pure stroke, can really shoot it. From Cleveland, Georgia, White County.
Shot there off the mark. Rebound by Monroe. Here's Monty. Stops at the elbow. Can't get the shot to go. Monsillas with the rebound. He'll look to push. Pull up of his own.
Wow.
Count it.
Good looking game from this kid here today, Monsillas. Here locally, goes to Mill Creek. Good size, 6'3". Plays for the GP Thunder.
He's earned that rest he'll get for a couple minutes. We have new substitutions, new platoons coming in for both sides. Here's Haskins, catch and shoot, knocked down.
That's a big jumper there for Haskins. I mean, we've talked about his defense, shot blocking ability for past years, but if he can add range on that jumper, he's only going to be that much more dangerous. He'll become a complete two-way player.
Riley off the mark there. Nice handles by Glover. Trying to go up top for the alley-oop, but it's left a little too low. Riley gets it ahead. Here's Willis. Willis takes it right at him and finishes.
Yeah, good finish there by Willis. I really like how he hesitated just for a minute, froze that defender, and then was just able to finish there at the rim.
Glover gets it inside the Tappings. Tappings going to be fouled on the play. Haskins working inside against Davenport and getting 2 points as a result. It's not a bad benchmark to be able to play against in Kevon Davenport. So far, Haskins doing a good job. Davenport coming right back at him.
This is a big-time battle for two post players.
Yeah.
Two unsigned seniors at that.
Been impressed with Glover's ability to finish on the inside. He's the only guy outside of Haskins that's been able to finish against Kevon Davenport and multiple times throughout this game.
No doubt.
Three from the corner. Count it. Jordan Gaines. Gaines having a good day here as well. Was able to flush one. I won't call it on Haskins, but Haskins was coming in pursuit. He was able to flush it earlier in the first half. Riley over to Willis. Willis kicks it to Randall.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevon Davenport.
Davenport is a highlight waiting to happen here at EBA Top 40.
The guy just has springs in those shoes. Baby pogo sticks.
Oh, no. Trying to go right back at him.
That's exactly what Tappings was trying to do. While Tapping shoots that free throw, let's take a look back at that Kevon Davenport tip dunk, because I think we all kind of saw it developing. A shot taken there by Gaines. He misses. Kevon Davenport stretches, kisses the rim, and flushes it down.
Not the first time that we've seen that happen, Marcus.
Not at all. Pass inside. Nice reverse there by Riley. Miles Riley has made some good plays here in this one also.
Yeah. I like Riley. You know, good skill set, good solid frame. You know, one of the things that I look at when it comes to evaluating prospects, how much spring do they have in their legs, and he seems to have a little spring, in his legs to make some plays. It's been a good day for him.
That floater off the mark. Rebound, tossed ahead. You say you want springs, let me show you a little bit as well, Coach Hemme. Walter Monroe gets up and flushes that one down.
He's right back on the other end to get the defensive board. That's what I like to see from these guys. Hey, you can get You can get the transition dunk, but how about getting the defensive rebound?
Yeah. Foul on that play. It's really been fun being able to see that matchup on the inside. We take a look at this replay here. We see Haskins there, number 37, with a nice play inside there. Davenport has definitely shown himself big here in this matchup. Haskins having a good day as well. They'll inbound it. 3 from the corner. It's off the mark. Penley with the long rebound. Sets up the pull-up. Off the mark. Mahoney.
Yeah. Him and Ty Penley, I think they're related. They got the same type of game, don't they?
Yeah. Very similar game. Nice shifty move there. Up top. The oop is finished. Walter Monroe. Young Walt gets another one above the rim.
And a nice alley-oop throw there from Ty Penley.
Marcellus with the rebound. Nobody yelled wolf as it's tapped from behind by Mahoney. Marcellus still finds a way to come up with it. Three-pointer, good. That's number 5 there. That was Joshua Faulkner, that three-pointer. We approach the final minute of this one. As we getting a couple exclaims and exclamations or looks from the production crew to even some of the people here on site. It's an 81-38 game, and you know, while there are no state championships on the line here, you usually don't see that big of a margin of victory. Well, like you mentioned, this Team 3 has really just flown a little bit more.
Yeah, everything just seemed to go their way here in this game. And for Team 4, or excuse me, not Team 4, but it is a Team 4.
Yeah.
Well, the losing side of this game, it just hadn't flown for them very well at all.
They try to go for another alley-oop. They missed that one. But let's take a look at the one just a couple plays ago. Like you mentioned, the assist by Ty Penley and the finish there by Walter Monroe. So we appreciate you joining us here on SUVtv. Be sure to stick with us. We've got 2 more games coming here from the EBA Top 40 workout here at Bogan Park in Buford, Georgia. We'll be back shortly.